Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Receives the pass. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game. Cheryl?
You gotta love these goaltending battles and really embrace the pressure of knowing that you're the last line of defense.
Sends a pass over. Shot!
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Here's a chance. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Jarvis hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy.
Hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Lindblom's got control of it now behind the cage.
To make that save. Great job.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck moved over to Hamilton. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes it across the blue line. What a hit against the wall there. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Cuts to the front. Blocked in traffic. Mercer's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in deep. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Great pressure with the stick. And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Here's a blast. Makes the save. The Sharks have it now. The Devils carry it along the wall. And punches that away with the blocker.
Well, you know he works on his rebound control all the time in practice.
Hughes is on the attack. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Addison's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick shot. Great reflexes, another save.
Jarvis stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides it across. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love the intangible and the effort areas on this goal here, James. You know that he had to win that 50-50 puck battle. Someone's got to win it. If you want to be able to create, he does it.
And now it's grabbed by Palat. Moves it to Mantha. Here's a shot. Great glove save.
Jarvis has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Shot! Glove save! Quick takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Scores! And make it 20 on the year!
Oh, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The first one of the night.
Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. Works it across to Dellandrea. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. Ball out.
The Devils bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in.
San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hamilton. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, comes up with a stop. Slides that one right across the blue line. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Marchessault. Receives the pass. And he makes that save as well. He gets that one too. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Sharks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Moves the puck to Desharnais. Can't hang on after that hit. Shot in front. Big time stop.
Jarvis defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. On this power play, here comes the face-off. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Whacks it out of midair to keep control. And sends it just out of reach.
10 more seconds!
The Devils gain the zone. Here's a shot. What a stop. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Feeds it up ahead. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they can...
And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zetterlund. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged and didn't give them much.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.